Hey everybody, just a Mongrel. Today we're doing a figure review on Variable Action Heroes Monkey D. Luffy. Um, so I actually have a legit copy pre-owned. There's a ton of bootlegs floating around of the Variable Action Hero line, specifically being Ace and Luffy having the most bootlegs of all of them. I didn't know this, but I think like the first or second figure review I did was on Ace from Variable Action Hero line, and it was a bootleg and you just didn't know it. I still have it. I'm still looking for another copy that isn't bootleg. So getting into this, colors I actually really like. I'm a fan of how dark he is. His shirt. Normally you see Luffy with this bright red shirt. But this is actually a nice contrast. A lot of shading going on. I actually like it. Next up for the head, let's get that straw hat out of here. He has a base and a top of the neck. Look down pretty good. Decent looking up. His head comes apart with the hair and then the face. And you can, of course, do the same thing where you take it off. I think I showed it in the Sabo video of just me taking that head sculpt off. Ab crunch is pretty bad, I'm going to be honest. His X, of course, they kind of had to have the scar, but of course it's not really possible when you can bend his torso down. Shirt's rubber, I like that. Elbows, no. Oh, wait. He does have some kind of butterfly joint, not really too much. These little shoulder pads, I'm not a big fan of. They move around a lot. They don't move with the joint, so where you have to move them and position them to the way you want. They don't really stay too much of the time. His elbow bending is alright. Of course, ball joint on the fist. I don't have the same problem with his the pegs splitting like how Sabo does with his fist, because these seem to be a slightly different design. But yeah, they do kind of gotta snap them on. This little thing is just kind of rubber. It feels a little bit flimsy up here where it gets kind of thin, but you can take it off. It is possible. Split, not bad. I've noticed that his legs go in and out of his shorts, weirdly enough. I believe they're supposed to be fully extended out to allow him to fully bend his knee back. And to be honest, this knee bending really isn't that good. The shorts get in the way a lot. The short sculpt is alright. Not my favorite part about this figure. I feel like it could be better. I like the. It's all right. The toe hinge is okay. It looks a little weird from the side, but when he's actually in a pose, it's kind of hard to tell really how it looks. I think they did it fine. You can do a lot of dynamic poses with this guy. Like, he looks really photo friendly. Just like messing around with him, he does look really nice. Like, any angle he looks good at. So accessories. Starting with the head, he comes with two. One with a tumor for his hat, and one without the tumor. It comes with two straw hats. One to put on his head, and the other one just to sit on his back, like it was shown off at first. Faces. He comes with three, which is one more than Sabo. Comes with that smiling head, that angry head, and that, like, I'm not mad, just disappointed face. So they all have massive fucking foreheads, but when you actually put the hair on, it doesn't look nowhere near as bad. Also, there's a vein on the angry head, which I like. That's actually sculpted onto there, which is nice. I like that they actually sculpted it instead of just leaving it blank or printing it on. Accessories, he comes with two fists, of course. Comes with two open palm hands. And these do hold the straw hat. They hold the straw hat. And then he has two of these, like, hands. I don't know what you'd call these. Whatever I'm doing to hold these palms is what I'm doing. So with these things, I actually like these hands because they can go so far back. If I can put them on, they go for pretty far back, which I like. Not too much forward. Also, have it snap in all the way. Yeah, so that's fully up and that's fully down. Look at my nail, girl. Anyway, box art I don't have. I don't know where it is. Somewhere. So what I like about this figure, I really like the posability of it. There's definitely a lot going on with it. I wish it was better, just because the variable action hero line is kind of meh with their posability at times. It could be better. I think it's all right. I like the colors. The colors are a really nice thing. Straw Hat feels a bit too yellow with what else he's got on. Like, the pants are alright. I don't really dig the color of them, but it's not enough to where I look at it and go, that's pretty ugly. I think the shirt really is the best part, color-wise. It also has a pretty nice sculpt. I thought for sure these little frills at the end were going to be annoying. They're not really. They're a little annoying, but not in a way that turns me off the figure. It is a pretty solid figure. I definitely would probably rate it a 3 out of 4. Posability is just really meh. There's not a lot of hands, only 3 sets. The addition of 2 straw hats is okay, not something I particularly really wanted. It's alright. I think a 3 out of 5 is good. It's not bad, it just could be much better. And seeing that SH Figure Arts is actually making a cheaper alternative, that in my opinion doesn't look nowhere near as good, but I still will probably pick up just to check it out.